Hi everyone, Debbie here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I really hope you consider subscribing so that you can come back and see what I'm up to on the regular. And this is my Canada Day decorated coffee bar. So this is an old sideboard, and I mean old. I'm almost 70, and this was my grandmother's. It was part of a set that my grandparents got for their weddings. So this set's probably about 100 years old, close to 100 years old. The china cabinet and the buffet, and I keep wanting to redo them, but haven't got around to it yet. But in the meantime, this buffet or sideboard, whatever you call it, depending on where you are, is where I set my coffee bar up. So, of course, I thrifted and did over the shelves above. I thrifted and did over the shutter doors so that I could put all my mugs and my decor up there. I actually made the little tiered tray out of thrifted items as well. Let's look and see what I have on here. That little lighthouse that I did last year. It's very whimsical, very tiny. The jelly jar holds my straws. Just a little piece of wood that I put July 1st on. I've got a little wooden box, one of those little wooden crates from Dollarama. It says Glorious and free, of course. I've got a red apple there, another one of those little jars down there with geraniums. I've got a painted flag, wooden flag in the background. Another jelly jar there, of course. These little jelly jars, I do them in sets of 3, and they come in so handy when doing small decorating things like this. Of course, I'm loving the red and white bead garland. It is so, so cute. This is July 1st, Canada Day. I love that. There's just a little item that I picked up at the thrift store. It has a deer and it has a faux birch bark look. I love that as well. I love my Rae Dunn still. One of my favorite things is this little trio of flower pots that say True North and has the little maple leaf on the center pot. So of course that's where I put my spoons. I have some greenery in there as well as a boxwood wreath hanging at the back. I'm loving the way this turned out this time. I hope you love it as well. If you haven't seen the video where I made all of these little DIY items, go watch that. I do have a Canada Day playlist, I think. I'll link that in the description box. But yeah, I'm absolutely loving this setup. I'm also loving this. Now this is 3 of the bamboo crates with some little bamboo boards all glued together, painted white and used for coffee and tea storage. I have to fill that first empty crate up. That's my reusable coffee pods. I just do the refills, trying to save on trash. Yeah, I'm loving this. And here's another little something that you can do just to be a bit festive. My living room is a little on the dark side. This is the shady side of the house right now. But I took a Canada flag and this is just one of the cheap ones from Dollarama, and on the back of my sofa I just take some safety pins, hook it along the back, tuck it in at the bottom and use it as a throw, and then I put just a few little cushions on here with the cushion covers from Temu that I got last year. So, oh Canada, just some maple leaves, and I'm loving the goose. I mean, it is just so stinking cute. So this is all the decorating that I do for Canada Day. The only other decorating I do is a little wee bit outside. I take a second Canada flag and I just string it across the railing. I just tie the corners to my railing and let it hang down in front of my veranda. And I have a little wee flag that says welcome and has a red maple leaf on it. I have a little wreath that you saw in my DIY video that I hang on my front door, and that is it. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it wasn't too long and it inspires you to decorate for the holiday next week. If it does, give the video a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. I'll see everyone in the next one. Until then, have a great week and happy Canada Day. And for my friends south of the border, happy 4th of July as well.